Hello student, good morning. I am Dr. Ajay Kumar Sinha, Professor of Chemistry. Today I am going to discuss multiple choice questions which has been asked in medical and engineering examinations. Last class I have discussed questions based on chemical equations, balancing of chemical equation and calculation using chemical equation. Now I am going to discuss question asked in engineering and medical competition. Now I am discussing question number already 108 I have discussed. Now competitive examination questions I am going to discuss. I will explain the answer, means a solution of questions asked in medical and engineering examination. Then question I am reading now. Question number 109. The total number of electrons present in 18 ml of water is. Density of water is given 1 gram per ml. 1 gram per ml. Density is given. Now 4 options are there. First option is 6.02 into 10 to the power 23. Second option is I think it is option is given wrong. 6.02 into 10 to the power, it should be 22. Third option is 6.02 into 10 to the power 24. And fourth option is 6.02 into 10 to the power 25. This question is asked in IIT 1980. Again I am reading the question. The total number of electrons present in 18 ml of water. Density of water is given 1 gram per ml. I think this question is asked in IIT. Now just to think and answer. Question is not very difficult. Just to think. Its correct answer is option C, that is the 6.02 into 10 to the power 24. How? Just to think over. Option C is 6.02 into 10 to the power 24. How? Now just you think. Density of water is given 1 gram per ml. Then for 18 ml, what will be the weight? For 1 ml weight is 1 gram. Then for 18 ml, how much? 18 gram. Then 18 gram means 1 mole of water. Then now 1 mole of water means what? H2O. 18 ml H2O means 18 gram H2O, that is 1 mole. And 1 mole means how many molecules? Then it will be Avogadro number. Avogadro number means 6.02 into 10 to the power 23 molecules. And this in H2O, how many electrons are there? Then H2O, then each hydrogen has one electron and oxygen has 8 electron, means total 10 electron. Total 10 electron in one H2O. Then in Avogadro number, how much? Just to multiply by 10, means 10 into Avogadro number. That is the total number of electron. Then correct answer is 6.02 into 10 to the power 23, because you have multiplied by 10, hence 23 will become 24. Okay. Then total number of electron present in 18 ml of water is 6.02 into 10 to the power 24. Option third is correct. Okay, second option is actually, I think the printing mistake is there. Two options are same, first option and second option. That is the to see Avogadro number. Both have written Avogadro number. Any one will be different. Anyhow, that is both are not the correct answer. Correct answer is C. Okay, that is a 24. I think first option will be 22, second option will be 23, third option is 24. That is the correct answer. And fourth option is 25. First option, that is a 6.02 into 10 to the power 22. Second option is Avogadro number, means 6.02 into 10 to the power 23. Third option is 6.02 into 10 to the power 24. And fourth option is 6.02 into 10 to the power 25. Correct option is C. Okay, two options are same, but both are not correct answer. But one may be 22. First will be 22. Third will be, second will be 23. Fourth is 24. First is 22. Second is 23, means 10 to the power 23. Third is 10 to the power 24. And fourth is 10 to the power 25. Okay. First and second option is, I think printing mistake is there. That is one is maybe 22, other is 23B, and then third is correct 24, and fourth one is 25, 10 to the power 25. But correct answer is C. That is 6.02 into 10 to the power 24. Easily you can calculate. Now next question I am going to discuss. I am reading the next question number 110. M is the molecular weight of KMnO4. M is the molecular weight of KMnO4. The equivalent weight of KMnO4 when it is converted into K2MnO4 is. Four options are there. First option is M, capital M. Second option is M by 3. Third option is M by 5. Fourth option is M by 7. This question is also asked in IIT 1980. Now just you think this is also easy. Again I am reading the question. M, capital M is the molecular weight of KMnO4. The equivalent weight of KMnO4 when it is converted into K2MnO4 is. First option is M. Second option is M by 3. Third option is M by 5. Fourth option is M by 7. Very easy. Its correct option is M. Means first option. First option is correct. How? Then easily you can understand. KMnO4 will convert to K2MnO4. Then in KMnO4, what is the oxidation number of Mn? Then for the K it is a +1. Mn you want to calculate O4, oxygen is -2. Then +1 plus Mn -8 is equal to 0. Means Mn will be +7. K is equal to +1. Mn you have to calculate. Oxygen is -2, then 4 minus KMnO4. Then -8 plus 1 -7. That is equal to 0. Hence Mn will be +7 in KMnO4. And in K2MnO4, if you calculate, then it will become, Mn will become +6. Here K2MnO4, then 2, K2 means 2 into +1 means +2 plus Mn you want to calculate, again -8, then -8 plus 2 plus then -6, +2 plus Mn -8, that is equal to 0. Then Mn is equal to how much? +6. Then in the beginning it was +7, now it is +6. Only there is a difference of 1 electron. Then molecular weight divided by change in electron or oxidation state. Then change is only 1. +7 became +6. Change is of only 1. Hence M divided by molecular weight divided by change in oxidation state or change in electron. Electron involved is only 1. Hence only M divided by 1. Hence first option is correct. Okay. Now next question I am telling you, reading the question, next question, that is 111. If 1.5 moles of oxygen, if 1.5 moles of oxygen combine with aluminum to form Al2O3, the weight of aluminum used in the reaction is how much? First option is 27. Second option is 54. Third option is 40.5. Fourth option is 81 gram. Again I am reading the question. Question number 111. If 1.5 moles of oxygen combined with aluminum to form Al2O3, the weight of aluminum used in the reaction is, aluminum atomic mass is given 27. First option is 27 gram. You have to tell the weight of aluminum used in the reaction. First option is 27 gram. Second is 54. Third is 40.5. Fourth one is 81 gram. This question is also asked in MSET examination. Now just you think and answer. Question is also easy. Easy means because you are knowing concept, you can solve it. Then for this type of question, you should write the balanced equation. Correct? Aluminum is giving aluminum oxide. Then reaction you write aluminum plus oxygen. Balanced reaction you write. Easily you can solve. Aluminum plus O2. It will give Al2O3, that you know, aluminum oxide. Then balanced equation is 2Al plus 1.5 O2. 2Al plus 1.5 O2. It will give Al2O3. Then see, 2 aluminum means 2 into 27 gram. Aluminum requires 1.5 mole oxygen. Correct? 1.5 mole of oxygen will react with 2 moles of aluminum, means 2 into 27 gram, means 54 gram. Correct? This is the correct answer, 54. 1.5 mole of O2 according to the balance reaction. 1.5 mole of O2 will react with 2 moles of aluminum. Aluminum atomic weight is given 27. Then 2 into 27, 54 gram. Next question, that is also asked in NCERT. Question number 112. 4 1-liter flasks are separately filled with the gases hydrogen, helium, oxygen and ozone at the same room temperature and pressure. The ratio of total number of atoms of these gases present in the different flask would be. First option is 1:1:1:1:1. All are same. Second is 1:2:2:3. Third option is 2:1:2:3. Fourth option is 3:2:2:1. You think this question is also not difficult. Again I am reading the questions. 4 1-liter flasks are separately filled with gases. What are the gases? In one flask, hydrogen. In second, helium. In third, oxygen. In fourth, ozone. At the same room temperature and pressure. The ratio of total number of atoms. Ratio of total number of atoms of these gases present in the different flask would be. First option is 1:1:1:1. Second option is 1:2:2:3. Third option is 2:1:2:3. Fourth option is 3:2:2:1. Then actually keep pen and paper with you. It will be easy. Then now you tell the correct answer. Think. Question is easy, but it is asked in examination, NCERT. Okay, now you tell me. Answer. Think and answer. Its correct answer is 2:1:2:3. How? Then you think the gas. One is hydrogen gas, other is helium, third one is oxygen, fourth one is ozone. Ozone means O3, oxygen means O2, hydrogen means H2, helium means only He. Then hydrogen is only two atom, H2, 2 atom. Helium only 1 atom. Oxygen 2 atom. Ozone is O3, 3 atom. Then room temperature, both are at the same room temperature and pressure. All are kept at the same room temperature and pressure. Then it is very easy to calculate number of atoms, because all are kept at the same room temperature and pressure. Then what is the number involved in the molecule? That is the ratio. Then in hydrogen 2 atoms are there, H2. Then third option C, 2 is to 1, because helium is only 1 atom. Then 2 is to 1. After that, oxygen has in one oxygen molecule 2 atom of oxygen is there, then 2. And then last is ozone. In one molecule 3 atoms are there. Hence ratio will be same way. 2 is to 1 is to 2 is to 3. Okay. Equal volume contains equal number of molecules. Okay, you remember, equal volumes, all are 1 liter only. Equal volumes contain equal number of molecules. Hence, the number of atoms of H2, He, O2 and O3 will be in the ratio 2 is to 1 is to 2 is to 3. Next question I am telling you. Question number 113. This question is also asked in IIT. Question I am reading now. All questions are asked in competitive examination, either in IIT or in medical examination, means engineering, medical. All are asked in competitive examination. And now 103. And the question 113 I am telling about. Question I am reading. If 0.5 mole of barium chloride is mixed with 0.2 mole of sodium phosphate, 2 mole of sodium phosphate, the maximum number of moles of Ba3PO4 whole 2 that can be formed is, first option is 0.7, second option is 0.5, third option is 0.30, fourth option is 0.10. Okay, again I am reading the question. If 0.5 mole of barium chloride is mixed with 0.2 mole of sodium phosphate. If 0.5 mole of barium chloride is mixed with 0.2 mole of sodium phosphate, means Na3PO4, the maximum number of Ba3PO4 whole 2, actually it will form barium phosphate, means Ba3PO4 whole 2, it will form. Then what is their number of moles? Barium phosphate, it will form. What is the number of moles? You have to calculate. Then option A is 0.7, option B is 0.5, half, third option is 0.30, fourth option is 0.10. This question is asked in IIT. Just to think and answer. Question is not very difficult. You keep pen and paper with you. Its correct answer is option D, 0.10 mole. How? Just to think. You can understand very easily. A reaction, first you have to write reaction between barium chloride and sodium phosphate. That reaction you have to write first. Only then you can solve this question. Then here, balanced equation you have to write first. Then barium chloride plus sodium phosphate, it will give a barium phosphate, that is the Ba3PO4 whole 2. Then now to get the balanced equation, one hint already by the product you can get. Ba3PO4 2. It means barium chloride will be 3 mole, 3 BaCl2. That is must. After that means barium chloride plus sodium phosphate means Na3PO4. Then barium chloride will be 3 molecules or 3 more. Then 3 BaCl2. And how many will be this phosphate? Then now barium chloride you are knowing 3 BaCl2. Then now here sodium phosphate will be 2 sodium phosphate, 2 Na3PO4, 2. Then you will get Ba3PO4 whole 2 plus 3 NaCl, 3 NaCl. Okay, because see first when you are knowing 3, barium chloride is 3, then obviously BaCl2 means 6 chloride, 6 chlorine atom will be there in product, correct? Then here that now this here you are getting 2 Na3 or this you can write like this 3 BaCl2 plus Na3PO4 but product it is giving main product Ba3PO4 whole 2, hence phosphate will be 2, hence it will you have to write 2 Na3PO4 means 2 molecule of Na3PO4. Then now barium chloride is required 3 molecules and sodium phosphate 2 molecules. Then you will get product Ba3PO4 whole 2 plus now you have to balance the sodium and chlorine, then it will be 6 NaCl. Okay, because 6 chlorine is there and 6 sodium is there, hence 6 NaCl. Then here see limiting reagent you have to find out. Then here limiting reagent is sodium phosphate 2 Na3PO4. That is given according to the question, it is 0.2 mole. 0.2 mole Na3PO4 will give barium phosphate. Then this 0.2 mole Na3PO4 will give barium phosphate. Then how much it will be? 0.2 means how much mole? 0.2 mole Na3PO4 will give how much barium phosphate? Then by the reaction you can understand balanced equation means 2 mole sodium phosphate is giving 1 mole barium phosphate. 2 mole of sodium phosphate is giving 1 mole of barium phosphate. Then for 1, then for 0.2, then for 1 mole, then for 0.2 mole you can calculate. Then you will get 0.2 divided by 2, that is a 0.1 mole. Correct? 0.2 mole sodium phosphate gives 1 mole barium phosphate. Correct? Then by the equation, by the reaction you are understanding, 2 sodium phosphate will give 1 mole barium phosphate. Then for 1, then for 0.2 mole. Then it will give, that is a 0.1 mole. Means 0.2 divided by 2. You will get 0.1 mole. Hence question this 103, that option will be 0.1, that is option D. Option D. This is very, very conceptual. It is not difficult, but you have to write equation. Balanced equation you have to write. Correct? and then easily you can solve. Correct? Because 0.5 mole of BaSil2 is mixed with 0.2 mole of sodium phosphate. Here you have not used 0.5 mole, because here it has given only to find out limiting reagent. Then out of two, that limiting reagent is sodium phosphate. That is a 0.2 mole Na3PO4. That is the limiting that you have to consider. Correct? Then that 2 mole is giving 1 mole of barium phosphate, 2 mole of sodium phosphate is giving 1 mole of barium phosphate, then per 1, then per 0.2. For 0.2 mole sodium phosphate, it will give 0.1 mole. Then question is good question, and it is question. This question was asked in IIT. Now next question I am telling you. Okay, this question is asked in medical. Okay, CPMT. Question I am talking 114 question. A compound, its molecular weight is given. Compound's molecular weight is given. That is a 60. A compound, its molecular weight is given 60 gram. On analysis, gave carbon 24 gram, hydrogen 4 gram, and oxygen 32 gram. Its empirical formula is, option is given. First option is C2H2O2, second option is C2H2, again both option is given same, that is different. First option is C2H2O2, other option may be different, C2H2O3 you can consider. Next, third option is CH2O2, and fourth option is CH2O. Okay, what second option is not given correct. First and second is the same, but both are not the correct option. Okay, leave it. I will tell you what is the correct empirical formula. You also think. A compound, its a molecular weight is 60 gram. Is on under a compound molecular weight 60 gram on analysis gave C is equal to 24 gram, H is equal to 4 gram, O is equal to 32 gram. Its empirical formula you have to calculate. Okay. First option is C2H2O2. Second option you consider anything that is not correct. Third option is CH2O2, and fourth option is CH2O. Now you calculate. It is not difficult. Already you have solved the numericals based on empirical formula. Okay, you calculate. Simply you can't tell. You calculate. Keep pen and paper with you. Okay. Think 1 minute at least. See here, carbon is given 24, hydrogen is given 4, oxygen given 32. Okay. Then their ratio, carbon, hydrogen, oxygen 24, 4 and 32 by mass. It means what? 24 is to 4 is to 32 it is given. Means ratio is a 618. By mass, C is to H is to O is already given. 24 is to 4 is to 32. Then it means it is a 6 is to 1 is to 6. You divide by minimum. Minimum is 4. Then you will get 6 is to 1 is to 8. Then here, because ratio is 6 is to 1 is to 8, that's why now correct option will be CH2O. Why? Then CH2O, C here, CX6. Carbon actually here, because of this ratio calculated 6 is to 1 is to 8. Hence, here empirical formula weight, already in question they have given 60 is the molecular mass. Correct? Then now here 24 is to 4 is to 32 means CHO. That will be 6 is to 1 is to 8. All are actually half. CH2O. Then C means 12, but here it is a 6. Correct? Half. And here H2 is there, means 2. But here here is given that is the 1. And oxygen should be 16, but 6 is to 1 is to 8. That is the 8. And it will be CH2O. Empirical formula will be CH2O because it is satisfying 24 is to 4 is to 32. Okay. If you will make half, then it will come 12, 2 and 16. 12, 2 and 16. Then that way also it will come CH2O. C means 12, H2 means 2, and O means 16. Or again you will take 6 is to 1 is to 1 fully ratio, then that also it will satisfy CH2O. And correct option is option D, CH2O. Other options are not satisfying this CHO. Okay. Now next question I am telling you. Question number 115. This is also asked in medical examination, DPMT. Question 115. What quantity of limestone, means calcium carbonate, on heating will give 56 kg of calcium oxide? 56 kg of calcium oxide. Question is not very difficult. Okay, but is asked in medical exam. You think and answer. Question again I am reading. A compound, not a compound, question number 115. What quantity of calcium carbonate, calcium carbonate or limestone, you can tell. What quantity of limestone on heating will give 56 kg of calcium oxide? First option is 1000 kg. Second option is 56 kg. Third option is 44 kg. And fourth option is 100 kg. Just to think and answer. Again I am reading one more time. Question. What quantity of limestone on heating will give 56 kg of calcium oxide? First option is 1000 kg. Second option is 56 kg. Third option is 44 kg. Fourth option is 100 kg. Think. It is not difficult. See here, limestone means calcium carbonate, don't forget. And on heating, it will decompose and it will give calcium oxide. Then calcium carbonate molecular mass is how much? It will become 100, calcium 40, carbon 12, and O3 means O3, that is 16 to 3, 48. Calcium 40, carbon 12, 40 plus 12 plus 48. How much it will come? 100. 40 plus 12, 52. 52 plus 48, 100. Means 100 gram calcium carbonate gives how much calcium oxide? CaO is 40 plus 16, 56. Then now easily you can calculate, correct? Calcium carbonate on decomposition, that will give calcium oxide plus CO2. Then 100 kg will give 56 kg. Very simple. 100 kg will give 56 kg. Option D is correct. Question was, what quantity of limestone? Limestone means calcium carbonate. What quantity of limestone on heating will give 56 kg of calcium oxide? Then correct option is 100 kg. Okay. Now next question I am telling you. Question number 116. Which one of the following properties of an element is not variable? This is a theoretical question. Okay. This question is also asked in medical. MADT, Bihar MADT. Okay. Question again I am reading you. Which one of the following properties of an element is not variable? First option is valency. Second option is atomic weight. Third option is equivalent weight. And fourth option is all of the above. It is very easy, I think. You just also you think. Again, one more time, I am reading the question. Which one of the following properties of an element is not variable? First option is valency. Second is atomic weight. Third is equivalent weight. Fourth is all of the above. Just to think and answer. Answer is very easy. Based on concept, atomic weight means option second B. Option B is correct. Atomic weight. It is not variable. Okay, valency is variable, equivalent weight is variable. Hence correct answer is atomic weight. Means option B. Next question 117. In chemical scale, the relative mass of the isotopic mixture of oxygen atoms means O16, O17, O18. These are the isotopes of oxygen. It is given in question. In chemical scale, the relative mass of the isotopic mixture of oxygen atoms O18, O17, O16, O17, O18 is assumed to be equal to first option 16.002, second option 16, third option 17, fourth option 11. In chemical scale, not in physical scale, chemical scale. In chemical scale, the relative mass of the isotopic mixture of oxygen atoms. In question it is given O16, O17, O18 isotopes is assumed to be equal to first option is 16.002, second is 16, third is 17, fourth is 11. Think and answer. It is a direct answer. Think. Now its a correct answer is 16. Option B. Okay, relative mass, that is the atomic mass of oxygen on the chemical scale is 16. Nowadays you are considering carbon as a standard, but earlier oxygen was considered as a standard 16. This question was also asked in medical examination, MADT. Now next question I am reading. Question number 118. The weight of two elements which combine with one another are in the ratio of their first option atomic weight, second option molecular weight, third option gram mole, fourth option equivalent weight. This question is asked in medical exam, MADT. And now just you think and answer. It is a direct answer. The weight of two elements which combine with one another are in the ratio of their first option atomic weight, second molecular weight, third gram mole, fourth equivalent weight. It is very easy. Think and answer. Now I am telling the answer. The elements combine in the ratio of their equivalent weight. Hence, correct answer is D, equivalent weight, fourth option. Now, next question again I am reading 119. Vapor density of metal chloride is 66. Its oxide contains 53% metal. The atomic weight of the metal is option 1, 21, option 2, 54, option 3, 27, and option 4, 2.086. One more time question I am reading. Vapor density of metal chloride is 66. Metal chloride. Vapor density of metal chloride is 66. Its oxide means metal oxide. Its oxide contains 53% metal. The atomic weight of the metal is, you have to tell atomic weight of the metal. First option is 21. Second option is 54. Third option is 27.06. Fourth option is 2.086. Just easily you can solve it. Okay, within 1 minute, less than 1 minute. Just to think and answer. It's correct. Its correct answer is this question number. I told you, you have to tell the atomic weight. You have to tell the atomic weight of the metal. Okay. Then now here you should know equivalent weight of metal. That is the, how will calculate equivalent weight of the metal? Then 8 part of oxygen. Weight that will react with metal weight, that will react with 8 part of oxygen. Then here in oxide 53% metal is there, means 47% is oxygen. Then this is the basis for calculation. 47%, 47 gram is reacting with 53 gram metal. Then for 1, then for 8 gram. Can calculate 47 gram oxygen reacts with 53 gram metal. Then for 1 gram, then for 8 gram oxygen, it will come 9.0. Equivalent weight of metal will be 9.002. 9.02. Then valency of metal, how will you calculate valency of metal? Then formula you know, valency of metal X is equal to 2 into vapor density divided by E plus 35.5. Okay, vapor density is given. Metal chloride vapor density is 66. Okay, that is given. That is 66. Vapor density is 66. Then molecular weight will be 2 into 66. Then X is equal to 2 into 66 divided by E plus 35.5. Now E you have calculated. Then X you can calculate now easily. X is equal to 2 into vapor density, means 2 into 66 divided by E plus 35.5. Then E value already calculated 9.02. You can consider as a 9, no problem. Then after solving, you will get a 2.97, means approx 3. Valency you got approx 3. Then now equivalent weight of metal is 3 and valency you calculated 3. Then atomic weight is equal to what? Atomic weight will be equivalent weight into valency, means 9.02 into 3. That is the 27.06 correctly. This question was asked, actually little difficult, but you can solve it. It will take 1 minute minimum time it will take. This question was asked in Bihar Medical. Okay. And then this I told you. One more question I want to discuss. Question number 120. 1 gram atom of hydrogen. Actually 119, its correct answer I told you 27.06. That is option C. Option C is the correct. Now come to the question number 120. 1 gram of hydrogen is found to combine with 80 gram of bromine. 1 gram of calcium, its valency is given 2, combined with 4 gram of bromine. The equivalent weight of calcium is, first option is 10 gram, 10. Second is 20, third is 40, fourth is 80. Again one more time I am reading question. 1 gram of hydrogen is found to combine with 80 gram of bromine. 1 gram of hydrogen is found to combine with 80 gram of bromine. 1 gram of calcium combined with 4 gram of bromine. Calcium valency is 2. The equivalent weight of calcium is, first option is 10 gram, second option is 20, third option is 40, fourth option is 80 gram. This question is also asked in NCERT. Now think and answer. Less than 1 minute, it will take time, less than 1 minute. Now I am explaining the question answer. As 1 gram H2 combined with 80 gram bromine, equivalent weight of bromine will be 80. Correct? By definition you know, 1 gram hydrogen is combining with 30 gram bromine. Hence bromine equivalent weight will be 80. Then now 4 gram of bromine combined with 1 gram calcium. According to the question, 4 gram bromine combines with 1 gram calcium. Then for 80, you have to calculate 4 gram bromine combined with 1 gram calcium. Then for 80 gram bromine, 80 gram of bromine will combine with 20 gram. Okay, 80 gram bromine, 4 gram combines with 4 gram bromine combines with 1 gram calcium. Then for 1, then for 80. Then it will be 20 gram. 1 by 4 upside 80. It will come 20. Hence equivalent weight of calcium is 20. Today I am stopping only here. Next class again I will continue. Actually all questions what I am discussing are asked in engineering and medical examination. Okay. Again next class again I will continue. Thank you.